freaking love this game.
Yeah, it's really great.
Is this the door we came through? No.
So, I don't know. To talk about, like, just Marvel for a second, because we're here.
Oh, we do love talking about it. Since the new Captain America came out.
Yeah, by the way, it sucks. Don't watch it.
I haven't seen it. I probably won't. Maybe.
Don't watch it. You're fine. You're like, what are you watching it for? Friggin' Red Hulk? Was there for 3 minutes? What are you watching
Go
for?
see Paddington 3 like I did.
Yes, they go to Peru. It's at least like a different thing.
Hell yeah, it's got Antonio Banderas in it. It was really cute. I actually had a really good time with it.
Was it as good as the first two?
It was not as good as the first two. Like, yeah. I don't think it was, like, at all. But I think part of it is the fact that, what's her name wasn't back as the mom. From Shape of Water.
Sally Hawkins.
Sally Hawkins.
There you go.
Just like, and Emily Mortimer was good still. Like, she's a really good actress as well.
They should have just waited, dude.
But like, it's because the director of the first two directed Wonka, and she's in Wonka.
Yeah, I mean,
like, I understand, and they were trying to fast track a third because they're developing a TV show and a fourth film. They're trying to do more of them.
Have you seen the Wonka stuff at all?
I haven't seen it. I heard it was good.
Who's playing Wonka? Is like Timothy Chalamet?
Timothy Chalamet, my Xbox 360 modding controller guy. That, like, he used to mod Xbox 360 controllers in his spare time and sell them. Which I absolutely love about him.
Did you see that he was like he was dressed like in his pajamas essentially at like the Complete Unknown? He was like wearing like pink. It was like pink pants, pink dress shirt, and like a pink tank. To like tea or whatever it was.
I like it. I'm fine with that.
I was like, he looked like he was just chilling.
He was just chilling.
He looked like he was high as hell.
Yeah, probably.
I did get it. Shit. I don't know why I went back in.
Oh, so speaking of movies.
Yes.
Yeah. You were talking about Marvel.
Yeah. So, do you think what is going to save Marvel? Because right now they're sort of on like a downward spiral into not making money.
They're starting fresh. They're taking their first steps. You know.
Oh, that's a terrible subtitle to that movie too. Like the Fantastic Four First Step or whatever.
From what it seems like is that they're going to use that as a stepping stone to like start the franchise.
Shouldn't you make sure the movie's good first before you do that?
Dude, I don't know, man.
Shouldn't you make sure that everything is going to work out well with that movie?
I mean, I already have my gripes. Like, I don't know how I feel about the casting in general, but that's just my opinion.
Well, it's not like they went into the first Iron Man and said, like, we're going to build a series off of this. They let the Iron Man movie be good.
I watched...
the first one's a classic. It's
it is. And then the second one sucks.
He built it a cave with a box of scraps.
There's a YouTuber I watched called...
Get it done!
Get it done!
There's a YouTuber I watched called Captain Midnight. He was talking about it, and he said that... that Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby are a little too old to be playing Reed Richards and
I'm kind of sick of Pedro Pascal.
And
he's like in everything.
And Sue Storm. Yeah. Like again, they're both really phenomenal actors, but I feel like
they don't need to be in literally everything though.
Like again, Pedro Pascal's like 50 and
he's a good actor though.
Vanessa Kirby's
I enjoyed him in Gladiator 2.
But again, like
he was fun in that.
Again, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with it. I'm not huge on the comics. Again, this was me watching a guy who was talking about in terms of the comics.
Okay, right.
Also, to go,
I at this point I don't care about the comics because they're not following the comics.
No.
Like there's a female Silver Surfer that only appeared in one comic version, and it's like for some reason they're choosing this for the movie. Whatever.
Also, with the new Fantastic Four, so someone was just to pause for a second.
Yeah.
So someone was talking about the new one and the trailer that came out, and then comparing it to the one from 2005, the original, with the original movie what they did with Chris Evans and Johan Griffith.
Are you talking about how like the Thing looks, or are you talking about like?
So it's not even like the design of him. It's like the lighting.
Well, okay.
So this is the other thing that's been happening with the industry in general, is what they do is because everything's shot so much with fucking green screens and blue screens now.
They make it like everything's much darker.
So what they do is they film it flat, like color grading wise.
Yeah.
So that way they can fix it in post, in quotations. We'll fix it in post. All right, so they don't light the thing fucking properly, or they do, and then they fuck it up in post. So like, you look at like the trailer and like the shot with what's his name who plays Eddie Munson. He's a good actor.
The guy from Bear.
No.
Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
So Joseph Quinn, there's a shot of him, and it's just him in his white t-shirt just standing there.
Right.
You only see like half his face. There's no light reflecting off of his eyes. There's no backlighting on his face, so you can't fucking see anything. But then you look at like a shot, like just from like this shitty 2005 superhero movie that everybody said was a piece of shit when it came out.
Which it was. To be clear, it was.
To be fair, it's no masterpiece. Yeah. Like not at all.
I like that movie.
Like it's fun. The Silver Surfer sucks, but the first one's fun. All right, I'll give it that. But like. You like the thing trying to grab the wedding ring on the bridge. It's sad. It's sad.
So here's the thing. Sorry, going on.
But like, the 2005 one's not good. It's not good. Objectively, it's not good. But like,
can we agree it's better than Fan 4 Stick?
Yeah, infinitely.
Okay.
Yeah, even Silver Surfer's better than that. But like, you look at like the lighting, and like a shot of Chris Evans.
Yeah.
In his suit.
At night.
You can see at night. You can see him. You can see him, the side of his face, light coming out, reflecting off of his eyes, the key lighting on the back of his head.
Yeah.
Where did this art form die, dude? It kills the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, dude.
Well, okay, so
and it pisses me off.
I mean,
dude.
like, well, here's the problem.
Pisses me off.
Is that most of those scenes that are filmed, like the fight scenes or whatever, are filmed in advance of the movie. So you have the fight scenes all filmed and planned out before the plot is planned out.
Yeah.
So,
but again, like,
what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
But it's the same. It goes back to like.
I don't believe this movie's going to be like 100-something million. That's not true.
It goes back to the cinematographer for Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. When someone asked, I forget who it was that asked him, like, where's the light coming from, like in the back? And he's like, I don't know. Where does the fucking music come from in a movie?
One of my favorite moments, dude. Sean Astin was just like,
it's fiction, dude.
So, well, okay.
It's like the damn thing.
Well, I mean, so to be fair to the person asking that question and everything, I think, like, there's a certain aspect of, like, well, you want to have everything lighted realistically in some things so you don't get taken out of the movie.
I get it.
Do you remember that really terrible movie that we watched with, like, the vampire chick with, like, blood over her chest and everything? Veronica.
Oh my god. The one with all the, like, porn stars trying to be French?
So, literally in that film, like, you see, like, the key lights of them shining lights on things from, like, cars. And it's supposed to be, like, 1800s Europe. So,
well, obviously,
you see that in there, and then that takes you out of the movie. So I'm sure, like, lighting-wise, you have to look at things and
like,
of
course, but like, you have to. The audience has to see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm no expert. I mean, I'm a filmmaker, but like,
all right.
Even as an audience member, I would like to be able to see what's happening in the scene. You know.
All right. Yeah.
Like, it's like watch Alien versus Predator Requiem. You can't see anything.
No, it's funny because the cinematographer literally said that, like, if they remaster that film, he's like, let me, like the cinematographer was like, I will help the editor in post make it look like how it was supposed to when we shot it, where you can see everything. Yeah, it was absolutely insane to me, and I just don't like it. Like the cinematographer was like, I'll fix it. Like, they messed it up and then put it out in theaters where you literally couldn't see shit. And he was like, I'll fix that.
I remember seeing that in theaters being like, am I even watching a movie right now?
Alright, where's the stairwell? I need to find the stairwell. Okay, it's over there. So I need to take a right here. But yeah,
oh, it's snowing.
It's finally snowing. We're getting like 4 to 6 inches tonight, which is exciting.
You wanna know what I watched this morning?
What?
I watched the 1997 romantic comedy, My Best Friend's Wedding.
Who's even in that?
So it's Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
Dermot Mulroney.
Oh yeah.
And
what was that? What was that SNL skit? Like, is it Dermot Mulroney
or Dermot McDillon?
Yeah.
No, it's Dermot Mulroney and Dylan McDermott.
Yeah, dude.
But
why are you playing these sick games with us?
But yeah, so then it's Cameron Diaz and Rupert Everett.
Oh,
So the premise is Julia Roberts. So Rupert Everett plays her gay best friend at home, like where she lives in New York. And so she's been friends with Dylan McDermott basically her whole life.
Right.
They romantically together for a very short period of time, but they've been best friends ever since. And he calls her out of the blue saying he's getting married to, and they're both like 28, and he's gonna be marrying Cameron Diaz, who's 20.
Oh, we got the teddy bear.
And so it was like, I want you to come and be like my best man, or like or bridesmaid or whatever.
Yeah.
And so she she's talking to Rupert Everett. She's like, I'm gonna sabotage their wedding and win him over. And that she flies out, and that's the whole premise of the movie. And it is such an uncomfortable watch because you're just watching this girl just absolutely just be this awful person all for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the ending is so fitting and satisfying. It's really great.
Okay.
It's again, it's aged really well.
All right, I gotta rewatch that, I guess, because I remember watching that years ago. I just don't think I ever made it through the whole entire film. So I don't know. It ends happy but not. Right, it's like a bittersweet ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can dig that.
But I enjoyed it. It was a good watch. So
that's nice. I can dig that there.
I was 4 years old when it came out. So
that's gonna be more and more movies. Man.
Yeah.
Feeling old.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It feels like I never can watch all the movies that I want to watch. I'm trying to Yeah.
That was a movie.
It's 8553. We will get that code for whatever that is.
As someone who's trying to get their own movie off the ground, it's a miracle movies even get made.
Actually, speaking of which, we'll have to fill you in. We had some some interesting updates, but then some setbacks. But
I was also thinking of a plot for a movie here, right?
Alright.
So it's called Step Brother, right? So main idea of the film is that you are, it's like a horror film.
Was it 8
So let's go with that there.
Yeah.
Guy has a woman has a guy that she's gonna get married to soon, right? They're going through some trouble there. He's kind of in a job he doesn't really like. Wants to be an actor in let's say California and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, long lost twin comes from California, separated at birth. Never knew he had a brother or anything.
Oh, cool.
And it turns out he's in a bunch of films and everything. And the guy that comes back says yeah, I got some great ideas for some opportunities for you and everything here. In fact, we're trying to do a horror film, right?
Okay.
So you're gonna try and pitch this and everything. So I need you to try to write a script basically, and use some of my experience there to try and do that. Turns out he's a horrible murderer. So
dude, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Just thinking of an idea to pitch, and it would be great having two twin brothers play low effort, low maintenance kind of horror film.
So after this, I gotta tell you about what we're trying to do, and if anything, if the first project we're trying to do works out, we'll talk about trying to maybe write that. But that sounds awesome, because I can't wait to tell you about what we're trying to do. You're gonna be like, I hope that works out. I'll tell you about it after. But
of course.
It's freaking nuts.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, remember the code 8553. Hopefully I don't forget it.
8553.
That's in the vault. I don't remember if it's randomly generated or not in this game.
Or you can look it up or whatever. But
okay, so we need to go to one of these rooms has a code on it, and I think that's where we
put in the
wait, where okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go because I don't want her to get hurt. Okay, is it here?
8553. Let's try that out.
Nope.
Well, that's good.
Okay. No, it didn't work.
Can you just try the door, or is that just going? Oh, that's a lot of people.
That's fine. I'd rather get hit than Maria.
Because that'll affect the ending.
Okay. Well, I feel less stressed now.
Can you just open the door, or? Oh, okay, it has to be okay.
Okay. What the fuck? Why would this not work then? Okay, well let's go. Where's the men's locker room? Because I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's why. So try that again.
Oh, you know what? I did enter it wrong.
Yeah.
It's 335.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played this game. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's the one you get from the men's locker room.
Yeah.
Wow.
My recollection is like partially good, but like also sometimes not so good.
Just a wee bit spotty. Just a wee bit.
Okay. So now we're in here. I think what is it?
Oh yeah, you go straight to like the restroom.
I think yeah, I think it's S3 was where Maria rests. Nope. Oh my god, I skipped it. Get in there. Maria, go to sleep so that way I can go to the other world and then hear your breathing in that room.
Like a creep.
Sleeping.
It's like Wolf House mode.
How can you stay here?
Have you seen that yet?
Dude,
No.
he still hasn't watched it.
Oh my god, please watch that. Come on.
It's on my watch list.
If any of you,
I hope it is.
If anybody watching, if you have not seen the movie The Wolf House,
Yeah.
watch it.
Definitely
Just watch it.
It's a nice little movie about the production of honey in South America.
Yeah, like is it like Argentina or something?
I forget if
Okay.
it's like Argentina or just like
Okay, like the thing is like if you haven't seen which I actually
like Brazil or something.
So I promise you, like, and I'm not trying to make a false promise. I will actually sit down and finish Beau is Afraid. Because the guys who animated part of that movie did The Wolf House.
That's why we wanted to watch it. So.
I know.
We talked about
It's
this
like 3 hours
no,
long.
dude, we talked about this like half a year ago.
I know, man. It's like months ago. Months ago. I'm mad at myself that I haven't sat down and watched it. But you know what? I think I'm gonna I will sit down in time and watch it.
Well, I'm gonna because I
You're
forgot.
gonna yell at me.
No, I'm not gonna yell at you. But I'm gonna because we have there's warning, giant snowstorm incoming. I'm gonna when I get back to my ma's place, just like watch it one more time there, and then grill you if you don't watch it by sometime soon.
You're like, I will make a rewatch right now.
Because like Trevor, you seen that?
What is it?
Beau is Not Afraid.
He is not.
No.
Either.
You guys watch it together, why not? But you know, I would prefer Trevor watches
Oh.
Wolf House over Beau is Not Afraid because
Yeah, same.
Beau is Not Afraid. Okay, Wolf House.
I love to know what
amazing.
Michael thinks about it
Yeah.
as well.
Veronica,
we have to go up to
another
the
great
roof.
film.
No.
The weird vampire movie that they made, also amazing film.
Glenn Danzig's movies. Oh my god.
Who's the main bad guy vampire in that?
He just passed away.
I think he just passed away.
Well, he was kind of like
recently.
in the woods, going up like naked or something like that. if I remember
No.
correctly.
I think he got lost.
Well, he just like went to the woods.
something happened where he
Yeah.
he went for a hike or something.
A sudden hike with no hiking
Yeah, man.
materials. You think it's like that?
Is this the Moth, or am I thinking of the first game?
You're thinking of the first game.
Maybe I'm thinking of the first
Moth
game.
is first game.
The Mothman.
Oh, the Jersey Devil. He's going to predict when a bridge falls, as you do.